Novak Djokovic makes admission about his records as he offers advice to younger generation. Once part of the golden generation of tennis, the great Novak Djokovic has adopted a new role in tennis and he insists, "I want somebody to break my record in the future or all of the records." Djokovic, Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal and Andy Murray were the flag bearers for tennis for more than 2 decades as they dominated the Grand Slams and #1 spot in the ATP rankings. The big three of Federer, Nadal and Djokovic, in particular, were a class above the rest as they shared 66 Grand Slams between them. Federer was the first man to 20 majors before Nadal went on to reach 22, but they were both surpassed by Djokovic, as he is currently on 24. That has pretty much been the case for most tennis milestones as Djokovic has managed to set numerous records in the past few years. But his 3 main rivals have all retired in recent years, with Federer hanging up his racket in 2022 before Murray and Nadal joined him in 2024. Djokovic has found new rivals with Jannik Sinner and Carlos Alcaraz very much at the front of the sport, but during an appearance on the Jay Shetty podcast, he admitted that the transition has not been easy. When Federer and Nadal and Murray, my biggest rivals, retired actually most recently in the last year or two, part of me left with them, and I really feel that because I thought it's not going to be difficult for me to kind of shift my attention in terms of who are my principal rivals on the tour from them to someone else, the former world #1 revealed. But it is tough because I'm used to these names, these guys, these faces for 20 years, and then new faces come in, and it's normal. How can I say evolution of our sport, and it's normal that you have new generations that are kind of come in and dominate the tour. I'm experiencing something I have never experienced before, but that's also fine. I'm trying to embrace this journey. But also I think what is very important to me personally, and what I have expressed directly to all of my rivals currently today, the young guys who are going to be the carriers of the tennis for the next decade, is that I'm here for them to share my experience even though it's difficult because we're facing each. But I still feel that, in a way, that's also my role. It's also my responsibility, and it's also a great opportunity for me to do that because it really fills my heart with joy that I'm able to convey my experiences, my knowledge, whatever that I can for my journey to a new generation. Besides his Grand Slam feat, Djokovic also holds the record for most weeks at #1 as he spent 428 weeks at the top of the rankings, won a record 40 ATP Masters 1000 titles, also won 7 ATP Finals titles and leads the all-time prize money list.